There's a whopping pick 6 at Punchestown on Thursday, and the first leg is the JLT handicap hurdle, and it's a head scratcher. It's really, really tough. The one I like in this is Never Rush a Con from the Jessica Harrington stable, who is rated 143 over fences, was third in the handicap chase here last season, off a mark of 133 to Don't Touch It. That's cracking form. It runs off a mark of 119 here for Jessica Harrington and Robbie Power, and I think Never Rush a Con could be a sneaky one in the opener. As there are so many runners and it's so competitive, we're going to have to include a couple more in this race. Perhaps Jack Dillinger for Eddie Harty is worth including in your coupons, and also Force of Forces from the Willie Mullins stable, who is unexposed in a handicap like this. So 3 selections in leg number 1. Moving on to the 4:15, the pigsback.com handicap chase. Willie Mullins could hold the key to this race, and I think Townsend, the mount of David Mullins, could be well handicapped off a mark of 142, so he's a must to include in your coupons. Also, you've got the other runner from the Willie Mullins stable, American Tom, who has been bitterly disappointing so far, but again, could be well handicapped off his mark. So we're going to rely on Willie Mullins in the second leg with Townsend and American Tom. Moving on to the third leg, that is the 4:50, the Friends First Chase for the Latouche Cup. And it's a really interesting race this year. Enda Bulger could hold the key. He's got Auvergnat, Cantlow and Josie's Orders. I think we're going to include those 3. Forget about the Gordon Elliott trained Bless the Wings, who's had such a hard time, likely to be favoured. But this could be one that gets you the big pot, leaving out the likely favourite in Bless the Wings. So we're going to go for Enda Bulger's 3, Auvergnat, Cantlow and Josie's Orders. Moving on to leg number 4, and of course that is the feature race of the day. It is the Ladbrokes Champion Stayers Hurdle, and I like Bacardi's from the Willie Mullins stable. I thought he was closing hand over fist when he came down at the last in the Stayers Hurdle at the Cheltenham Festival. Possibly would have given Penhill something to think about there. Mightn't have beaten him, but things didn't go according to plan in the race. And I think it's going to be a stronger gallop at Punchestown than it was at Cheltenham. And Patrick Mullins, what a day he had on the opening day at the Punchestown Festival. This could be another great one with Patrick Mullins on Bacardi's, and he's going to be a banker in leg number 4. Moving on to the 5th leg, it's the Alana Holmes handicap hurdle. And this is as tough as the first leg. This is as tough as they come. We're going to include a couple in this. The name escapes me from the Noel Mead stable. Looks really well handicapped off a mark of 127 if he is able to recapture some of his old sparkle. I think the step up to 3 miles could suit, so the name escapes me. It's certainly worth including in coupons. And also Dicey O'Reilly, such an impressive winner at Leopardstown earlier on in the season. Runs in a handicap here and is unexposed compared to so many in this race. So the name escapes me, and Dicey O'Reilly in leg number 5. Thank God for the Ryanair Novice Chase. Leg number 6, banker material in footpad. Has looked the best novice we've seen so far this season in Ireland or Britain. This looks a cakewalk for footpad. He's already beaten Petit Mouchard twice. I think he can beat him 3 times, and it's simple. Bank on footpad.